John is standing out of sight. He refuses to be filmed because he's shy. Anyway, it's raining on and off little bits again. Figured out that these are plastic because these are replicas, they're not the real thing. Anyway, all this paint needs stripping off. I've made a conscious decision, I might regret it later because we've now broken 2 of these off. These are the supposed Allen keys around the edge, if it was a split rim. I've measured what I've got and also looked online at what's available. This looks to be bigger than what I need, so I might still regret it. This is a 7.5, 7.6 millimeter drill bit, but it's down in English because English people don't know how to speak metric. Sorry fact, guys. Learn to speak metric. This says something like 19/32 or something stupid. Just the stupidest of measurements. But it's an SKF drill bit, high speed steel. So I'm going to run that in there. Drill out all of these holes. There's what, 25, John?
25, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, 25 of these little guys per wheel. You can get replacements online and they come in at £12.45 for 100.
120, no, 100, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get an extra bag, I'd say.
Why?
Just in case you break some, put them in.
You
Extra 20, an extra 2.5 quid, whatever it is.
Oh, mate, you are spending so much of my money. You and Paul Y and Craig, always spending my money. Right, so the idea is to snap these off because trying to get them out just isn't going to work. But I'm going to experiment now, put the drilling back to front and see whether this will actually drill out.
It's plastic, I'm sure it will.
Plastic. Try. If you hear me swearing, I challenge you to come do it better. Most of it out. There you go, little gold cap. So that's what they looked like originally. Boom, something like that. So I think that is the answer for today. He's drilling these little guys out with this very custom drill bit. And I'll bring it closer. The proper seasick. John's going to snap them off and I'm going to drill them out. We'll see if we can do this in a cinematographic way. Right, should we carry on? That's what happens. Let's see.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, snap, snap, snap. Do you want a cup to put them into? A pot.
That one don't want to snap.
Big one. Stick all this chunk in there. Oops. Somewhere like that.
This one didn't want to go. Wiggle it.
Just a little bit.
I didn't come here to work.
I know you didn't come here to work. You came to collect your post.
Oh, I came here to see you.
All right.
Not work, though.
And drink my
I've got-
coffee.
I've got to go to work later.
Yeah. I wonder if a sideways, that way, snap will snap them, or do they want to twist?
Try it.
they want to be spun off.
Just got to go backwards and forwards a little bit. And then they go.
Like
You've got a
such.
little socket that goes on it.
I don't have the socket
Why not?
because I bought the wheels used, scrap.
Yeah, but
Call it second-hand.
you've got to have a socket that fits that.
I don't.
Isn't that little set that I got to do my car, those?
Let's have a look.
And I let you have the set, didn't I?
I might have given them away to somebody who sold them on eBay.
I'm sure you didn't. You're not like that with tools, you like tools.
Genius.
Huh?
Yeah. These are called torques.
Yeah.
Let's see. It'll be very funny if these little guys fit somewhere, somehow.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, these aren't torques though. Those aren't torques,
No.
I should say.
They might go. Might not.
That's so close. Want the next size up? No, that's too big. The thing is, this is about a 10-sided or a 12-sided little thing. It's
Yeah.
about a very specialised thing. This is,
That's the same.
that's the same design, but it's
Yeah.
not a Torx, unfortunately.
No.
These are roof screws.
Yeah, I've used those.
Tech. Looks like it's tech colour. I
I
know Pedro said he could maybe get the tool from work, but I can't be
I
asked.
used those many years ago when me
Yeah.
and my mate put a roof on a place.
I didn't know you knew how to put a roof on stuff. I know you take the roof down, but that's a different game.
It was me and my mate used to do little iron gates and fences.
Yeah.
And we could do anything pretty much with like steel and fabrication and stuff. And what it was,
Thank you.
there's a guy who had a cleaning company in Catford,
Yeah.
and he had a yard round the back. And he wanted to utilise the yard to make more storage space. So we basically bolted like an alleyway at the side of the shop and round the back of the shop and up to his office, up these flight of stairs. And we basically just like made up angle iron brackets and then put angle iron braces across, bolt them to the wall, put those across, and then very similar to metal, same as what you got in here, and fix something down with those. Self-drilling. What a fucking great pillar.
Right. Speaking of self-drilling, let's see. That's two of them out.
I don't think the ones we saw online have got that little brass cap on the end though.
They don't, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I also have lots of silicon. We'll go the Tom's refurb route and just fix stuff.
Try going straight.
I was trying to first of all centre it because it didn't want to centre. I'm just dropping all the junk in there, otherwise
Yes,
it's on the floor.
This is making my hands all up. Ain't got working hands.
Used to engaging your electric toaster, going places. I mean,
I don't use a toaster.
no,
I've got
you
one.
don't.
I don't use it.
You've got a semi-toaster. It's called a hybrid.
I have got a toaster. I just don't use it because I don't eat bread.
And to be honest, your redeeming feature is the fact that you've got a VMAX powered trike, so
Yeah.
that's not too bad. Sorry about that. I hadn't intended on restoring these wheels in this way,
It's
but
part
this is
of
the
it.
way the cookie crumbles, eh?
It is part of it, unfortunately, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's gold as well. I just thought it was different colour altogether.
John has figured out that the small water pump thing and a bit of force and wiggling gets most of them out in one piece.
Some of them.
Yeah, we're still drilling some, but that's okay. Just whatever speeds up the process is what I'm interested in.
Especially as John's got quite a lot soon.
Sorry. I think, I'm not going to hazard an absolute guess here, but I think that the wheels that were on the front of the vehicle probably warmed up more with the disc brakes, and you might find that these are seated more. So that's why we're snapping most of these off, and the other one may have been a rear wheel. It came off more readily. Thank goodness we have a drill bit of some weird imperial size.
Luck in it.
Yeah. Sorry, let me get that squared up. One in, one out, one in, one out. For the camera, there's a little brass or metal insert, and it looks like they've got metal around the outside as well. It stays behind it, falls down the hole. It's number 3.
This is number 3.
I'm seasick. Yeah. Just. Shell can. Do a bit more.
There's still more in there.
Still, it's not the end. There we go. That's the end.
It's very similar to what I was doing on the truck.
Yeah.
Just drilling
Oh yes. Yeah.
little brass bits. I didn't have a measuring tool to see how big the holes were to order the right size bones to fill the holes. Guessed it at 5mm,
Yeah.
too small.
There you go.
So I guessed it at 8mm, too fucking big. So I found some little bits of rubber. Okay, there's a hole in the middle of it, not a small hole, and I just put over it instead. They're covered.
Yeah, let's do that this way. And a little, thank you.
This one's been curved a few times.
What's that?
This one's been curved a few times.
Yeah, I knew one of them has, and it's invariably either passenger side rear or passenger side front. I'm trying to get cars parked off the street. The guy that I bought this from had so much bad luck with this vehicle. The last time they broke into it twice and stole his work tools and stuff. Anything that looks like a panel van will get broken into, it seems.
Yeah.
But the second time they didn't just steal his tools, they smashed all the glass on this vehicle.
Oh, no.
And it was a 2-litre turbo diesel Vauxhall Astra van, so it was quite rare. And it was a crossover year when they changed the models. Hold on a minute. When they changed the models from one direction to another and facelifted. And unfortunately, they managed to break his spirit, and he wrote it off and had it crushed.
Yeah, you think you've got the same to attach the level button. Did I put a clock in there? I didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, you didn't. Maybe not. Let's see. Put it right into the metal, doesn't slide on the metal. For those that are wondering about the clock. Sorry. I'm being just like, putting my hand in there and saying, hurry up.
So thanks to John. Those are going, by the way. Thanks to John for pulling the plugs on all of these. I think we've established that we have clear lacquer. That's catastrophically failed, so I'm going to have to get this clear lacquer off. I'm assuming that this is powder coating. Hopefully clear lacquer and powder coating don't respond the same way. These are all plugged, or unplugged I should say. I'm going to order some new ones of these. Draw them out, one or two slightly gouged on the edges, but that's not a problem because once you put the cover over the top you won't see it. And if I can strip from there outward, that'll be a really good thing, because then I'll repaint possibly the whole thing in silver. But I also like the idea of the center that's gold, but we'll see. All of this depends on how things unfold, just how hard it makes it for me or not. But I think the new inserts will be nice. So yeah, I think that's the episode ended for the moment. As you can see, I came down to weld. It's not happening. We have some of that stuff coming down, which is less fun when you've got electric tools and a welder in the rain, because the back half of the van is sticking out, and that's exactly down this side that I need to weld now. So yeah, John, let's sod off and go somewhere else.
I've got to work.
Oh yeah, shit, you got to go to work. Go and teach somebody how not to kill somebody on the road.